he represents, he won't even have an answer. It's the same old shit, bitch, just a different papa. Louisiana, where I'm born and raised, learn that country slang. What they know about that banana and mayonnaise. Man, hold up, what they talking about, baby? I'm as solid as they come. That's the reason that they hating. They say real, recognize real. I say real, recognize fake. Thank the Lord for the roof over my head and the food on my plate. It's too late, they done let me in the gate. Rap the game, Ricky Bobby, watch me do the second base.
I'm humble and I'm kind, but don't take that shit for granted. Cause I smack the dirt road, I don't want you country rap.
Bitch, I'm humble and I'm kind, so don't take that shit for granted. I'ma slap the dirt road, I don't want you country rap. Bitch, I'm humble and I'm kind, so don't take that shit for granted. I'ma slap the dirt road.
EA Sports. Yeah.
I am aware that I am an asshole. I really don't care about all of that though.
Green. Frank Novelo is by my side. Out on the course, we've got Nota Begay III and Iona Stephen as we check the Saturday leaderboard. Our leader here on Saturday is our featured golfer. He's got a two-shot
Just remembered
advantage
where the hell I
here
left
to
off
begin
at, huh?
play. We pick up the action now at the par 3 second.
That was horrible.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
Oh, baby. That was fucking
Good
close.
chance to save par after that beautiful flop shot. Looked in trouble there at one stage.
That finished off for par here at the second. And this will stay a one-shot lead. On to our first par 5 of the round, the 563-yard third hole. Bunkers dot the fairway on each side, and they're penal. But if you can avoid those, you'll find a wide, receptive green that will yield its share of 3s and 4s. This one's starting a little bit right.
No.
No problems there. That's going to wind up
Nice,
safely
nice,
in the
nice, nice,
fairway.
nice, nice, nice. PGA Tour has arrived. All right. Be rough. fuck was that? Roll over the back. Yep.
Didn't check, Frank.
Yeah, just not enough spin on that. Really, I mean, that almost like took that first bounce and just ricocheted forward.
Jesus, what the fuck? I was doing great earlier. I can't do shit. Damn it. Bro, how far? Jeez.
Not an easy one, 20 feet away.
Horrible. Bogey.
Yeah, that's a good roll there to come away with just a bogey at this par 5. And the lead is going to drop down to a single shot.
Oh.
The rough is thick if you miss here, but a well-placed drive rewards you with our first real look at the Pacific, as you'll see that big expanse of blue and start to hear the crashing waves below.
Put enough power into that. Yeah, I'm good. What? There we go.
Second shot, good look at the green. This one's looking good.
No, I don't have my tape measure out, but that looks
You
like
go, baby.
6-7 feet in there, but that is an excellent approach shot.
Yeah, that's a well-played hold. It's a birdie here at 4. And that's going to move him to 6 under par. On now to the number 1 handicap hole on the course. That is the 445-yard par 4 fifth. This one plays right along the bluffs of the Pacific. Keeping it straight here is the big key because trouble lurks on either side if your tee shot or your approach are wayward. And now, problems there for our leader. That ball into the very thick stuff here off the tee. He'll have to conjure something from this lie because that is not very good. See, they can knock it on in 2.
What the fuck? There's not, can I be any further from the fucking hole?
No, that's not a bad shot. The
Oh, it's
reason why I
possible.
say that, you see the line, thick, heavy, rough, just to forge that one out and get it on the green. Good going.
Oh boy, this is rough.
Oh, that was one heck of an effort right there. That would have been the birdie of the day by far. Well done.
74 Putt. I almost sunk that shit too.
Yeah, that's a good putt. It
They
is
got
a
a par.
par here at the fifth.
Hell of a save
And
before.
he'll remain at 6 under par. We continue our turn northward along the bluffs as we come to the par 3/6. It's another stout one at 217 yards. Most golfers will be happy to play toward the right center part of this large green and stay away from the trouble, including the cliff on the left. That one gonna wind up smack dab in the middle of the
Could be
green.
birdie. Could be birdie.
Just 6 feet left
Will
for
be.
the birdie. Okay, nicely played. That's in for birdie here at 6. And that's going to get him to 1 under for the round and 7 under now for the tournament. We make our turn away from the ocean now and head to the par 4/7. At 411 yards, it offers a nice wide fairway to sort of bomb away into. That will likely leave an uphill approach for the second to a green that is one of the more difficult on the course. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. The big drive got him here. Now a short one for his second.
We got this. We got this. Could be better. Be a lot better.
Let's bring in Nota Begay the third for a look at birdie.
And a bit of concern here coming straight down the hill, but one thing in his favor, there isn't a whole lot of break.
Just a
A
touch
whole lot of break,
firm
huh?
there.
Sure seemed like
Might
it.
be about 3-4 feet coming back. Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. And this will remain a one-shot advantage. The 8th hole here at Bandon takes us back toward the ocean. It's a par 4 at 385 yards, so it's not a long one. If you can successfully navigate or vomit over those 2 fairway bunkers, you could leave yourself with not much more than 50 yards or so for your approach.
From the west side, where the cowboys roam the night, the Monte Carlos rumble by, under this faded
Well, that is right, and that could be trouble. So that sets up a tougher second shot, missing the fairway with a drive, now in the rough.
Why do I seem best at that shit?
This is a 13-footer. You betcha, what a roll there. That is in for a birdie. And he gets it to 2 under for today's round and 8 under for the tournament. Well, whereas the 8th was a short par 4, nothing short about our closing hole here on this front side. The par 5/9 topping out at 585 yards, the longest hole on the course. That said, birdie is certain not out of the equation. That is, if you can avoid the pot bunkers in the landing area off the tee. Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there.
We could carry.
Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5,
Should have fucking.
but Frank
hit that.
couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
What?
Shame, good opportunity, but that ball just sailed on by.
Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Now, Rich, you know, I've been in there, I've taken a good look at this one, and I'm not seeing a lot in it. Up the slope, not a great deal of break. Confident roll required.
Oh boy, he had it right in the jaws, and it just wouldn't
It's a
get
birdie,
there.
isn't it?
Just a tap in there for par at the 9th, and he'll go out in 34, 2 under par for this front side. We begin the back 9 here at Bandon Dunes with a par 4 measuring out at 380 yards. It's yet another hole where that blue ocean catches your eye in the distance beyond. This hole, fairly straightforward, but big hitters should take note of that pot bunker that sits about 30 yards short of the green. That one may get up close to the right edge, but it looks like it's going to hang on. That'll be just fine. So a big drive, and not much needed to carry here for his second.
What the fuck? 7 yards closer than what I was. I fucking hate it. What? I just swung that much? Now I'm going. Fuck. Bogey.
8-foot putt here. Nah,
You
might have
fucking
stared
kidding
at
me.
that one too long. And sometimes you just got to go with your gut. Okay, a disappointing 6 here at the par 4. And
Yeah.
with it, the lead is back down to 1. On to the 11th now, a par 4 at 452 yards. Best to keep it down the middle or to the right off the tee. That leads to an uphill second where you'll most likely have to take it right over that bunker that guards the front right portion of the green.
Tops to ignore. 2 minutes left with the next day text saying, hey, have you seen my old faded Vols hat? And nowadays that porch is getting quiet. Man, we used to be rocking downtown, right? How the years have flown, getting all talk, leaving white smoke down second now by the bar. I could use another
Maybe some frustrations taken out there after that last hole. That was a big swing, and it is going to be a big result. From the fairway, Iona, this is second.
It's 138 yards to the flag, pin on the right-hand side, so really looking for a fade in here if he can.
That's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Was high on life with a lift on a truck. With 2 canoes in the back and a case of warm suds. Sunburned to a crisp when your beer's all gone. I went up in a cab, flooding Sonic parking lot till the cops pulled up.
Boy, that's a big stroke.
This gets fucking
It's a
annoying.
fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that. So that brushed in for par here at 11, and he'll remain right where he is. And they make their par 3s long here at Bend and Dunes. This one, the 12, measures out at 238 yards. This one at least is slightly downhill. Areas of concern include that putt bunker short and left, and then the thicker stuff that comes into play if you knock it over the back.
Seriously?
Oh, that's not going to be good.
That rough is obviously much stiffer than we were all expecting this week. Consequently, took a lot of speed off that shot.
No missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And he'll stay right where he is. The rolling hills of Oregon provide the backdrop to this par 5 13th hole. At 553 yards, it is reachable in 2. Big dunes in the fairway could make the stance awkward for that second shot, but a big green that measures better than 50 yards head to toe does yield a good number of eagle putts. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. Now from a little less than 200 yards, this a second to the par 5. That is a really good shot on it, 2 on this par 5, but the work's not done yet.
I'm a tough taskmaster. If
Holy
he makes the
shit.
putt or at least gets down in 2,
Fuck.
then I'm going to congratulate him on the result.
I don't know what a hole is, I can't see it. Fuck it. That's easy birdie though.
Look at this
Easy
putt.
fuck.
That is something special right there. From that far away to gauge that speed, that is so well done. Just like that, it's a birdie here at 13. And that'll move him to 7 under par. On to a tough one now, the par 4 14th listed at 390 yards. Hot bunkers are the worry here. There are 5 of them to contend with all told, and none are easy outs. The green is a narrow one as well, with a good amount
Gotta
of
drive this
tilt
in
from
one.
back to front.
Be a tough one. Try. Ooh, that's nope. That's just left. Okay, we're
Oh,
good.
this is a big chance, but it's looking good.
That's on the green. Nice. Regulation.
on the green, Frank, but might need a pair of binoculars to see the hole.
Oh, shut the fuck
Long
up.
way from the band, you can barely hear the music from that far away.
Yeah, from that far away, anything inside of 5 feet is pretty darn good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good putt. A
birdie
birdie
loose.
here at 1. And that's going to move him to 8 under. On now to the final par 3 on the course, the 15th, listed at 206 yards. Don't be lulled to sleep by the sound of crashing waves and seagulls. This hole can bite you, especially if you don't avoid that front right bunker, the deepest on the course.
I landed over there. Not.
He's dancing.
What the fuck was that? Was I like on par for hole in one and I
6 feet
fucked it up
down
with my
for birdie.
spin? Damn it.
That's
Are
got
you
a
fucking
side
kidding
by to
me?
the left. Good work to get into that position, but couldn't finish it off.
Oh, good job fucking it all up.
Okay,
it
a
up.
solid par here at the 15th, and the lead's going to remain 2.
So mad. So mad.
Maybe the
fucked it up.
prettiest hole on the golf course, this par 4 60.
Had to have been me.
A
Had to have been
plethora
me.
of options off the tee. Most end up deciding to see just how close to the green they can get it. Beware, though, of the ever-present bend and dunes pot bunkers, as well as some
that up.
pretty thick gorse off to the right.
Bunker right there is. Yeah, we're gonna try it. See what happens. Last time I had right there in the rough on the right. Horrible. That
This
bunker
one
though.
working up
Looking...
the right side.
Okay.
That will do just fine.
Yeah, yeah. Oh. Not holding further away, dude. Come on.
So from just off to the side of the green
Why is
here,
only a
this
hit?
is second to the par 4.
Very looking fast right there. Oof. Oof.
Birdie
Maybe I
putt
should
now at
have.
16.
And an ideal look here, just moving slightly to the left.
Yeah, I knew there'd be a miss with my fast
Just
and
gonna
over.
sneak on by.
Par. Par.
Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And he's going to stay 2 clear of the field.
But
A lot of these holes here at Bend and
Double
Dunes have
bogey
big,
ruined that, though.
wide landing areas. That is not the case here at the par 4 17. You'll need to thread the needle here with bunkers on either side, thick rough on the left, and a canyon to the right. But a safe drive in the fairway can yield a pretty good look at your second.
I'm good. That's not bad.
This is why you practice these shots from under 100 yards. You've bombed your drive. Now it's time for the touch shot. Zip one in there close.
That's not too bad. Good shot. Inside 20 feet, I would imagine. So
Doable
good
for a
chance,
birdie,
really
but-
an outside chance for birdie.
Worst case par.
It's embarrassing, never gaining their approval. It's just hate we're inheriting. But I'm here now. Go ahead and hate it, don't hurt. Call me culture, vulture, garbage. Those are ignorant words. I kill a vulture.
Yes, the speed spot on. It's a late birdie here at 17.
Eventually, I'm
He's
gonna go
worked
to
it
this fucking
to
pure
9
simulation
under
where I
par.
don't do any of this.
So now
shit.
it's on to the 18th here at Bandon Dunes. The fog's
Earn the
starting to
game.
thicken up a bit as we reach this 558-yard par 5. The big key is avoiding the bunkers off the tee. Do
Yeah,
that,
bunch of them
you'll
get
have a
done.
good chance to get out of here with a birdie or maybe even an eagle.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna rip it. That might be good. It's looking good.
This
Got a
one
bad
starting up
bounce.
that left side. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot.
Every last two times I played here, that bunker right there in front of me, I hit, landed in. Whew. Glad I didn't. It's always fucked me. Rough. Okay, here we go. Purposely understrung is what I wanted to do. But, stay in the rough, stay in the rough.
That is going to be tough in there. That is into the heavy stuff.
It was close to what I was trying to do, but it was a little off. Little off, but it was in the ballpark. Trying to just hit past that bunker, a little pop up. Oh, wow. It's a flop. It's not flop up. Alright. Pitch it. It's got some roll.
Just gave that way
Jesus.
too much.
I don't think I gave it that much, especially I'm in the raw. Jeez.
So this for a finishing
About right
birdie
here.
at 18.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, there's really not a lot to this one. Slight break from right to left, also slightly down the hill. Fancy his chances.
Nope, that's bad. Underswing 3.5%.
Okay, not a bad
Horrible.
effort.
30, right? R. Damn. Forgot where I was.
Okay, safely in for his par at 18. That will make this a sub-70 round of 69. So our featured golfer likely going to be doing a little tossing and turning tonight, working with a 54-hole lead and looking for that first PGA Tour win. Frank, dial it back a few years. What's that?
Good point. Good, good. What? I got 2 skill points. Dice is 6. Did that one. Let's do it. Can't believe I fucked that up. Yeah, 105. What? That's spin. Okay, no spin. Got it. Way worse hit you.
I don't wanna hear it if you bringing drama. I ain't going near it if they do the most. I don't wanna hear it if they got a problem. I believe in my people, I don't believe in keeping enemies close. Don't wanna hear it. I don't wanna hear it. Cause my temper short as hell and I'll probably do some dumb shit. I've been working on my attitude, chill, dog. Avoiding all the Ativan pills, dog. It's a tough grind, got a lot of pride, got a lot of anger in my soul, and it's stuck inside, homie. You can take shots, I'ma tuck mine. You only hate me cause you hate yourself, and that's a tough life. I don't wanna hear it if you bringing drama. I ain't going near it if they do the most. I don't wanna hear it if they got a problem. I believe in my people, I don't believe in keeping it.
I fucking suck at this game. One.
Probably gonna see me on the news like, I don't know, I just smacked him cause he don't know. The internet is one thing, but real life is so close. Bozo, what you hide like the ozone. Keep talking that, you get snapped like a photo. Say hello to the bad guy, sad guy. Take prescribed Xanax so I don't snap, guy. I just try to keep it peaceful when I pass by. God forbid you don't end up like the last guy. I don't wanna hear it if you bringing drama. I ain't going near it if they do the most. I don't wanna hear it if they got a problem. I believe in my people, I don't believe in keeping enemies close. Don't wanna hear it. I don't wanna hear it. Don't wanna hear it. I don't wanna hear it. Drama. I ain't going near it if they do the most. I don't wanna hear it if they got a problem. I believe in my people, I don't believe in keeping enemies close. Don't wanna hear it. I don't wanna hear it. Don't wanna hear it. I don't wanna hear it. I don't. I don't wanna hear it if you bringing drama. I ain't going near it if they do the most. I don't wanna hear it if they got a problem. I believe in my people, I don't believe in keeping enemies close. Don't wanna hear it. I don't wanna hear it. Don't wanna hear it.
By the way, hi man.
I'm gonna rap, boom back, y'all gonna ask, who's that? Motherfucker came straight from the Midwest, love me in the South Confederates. I ain't even heard no better shit. Y'all sound a lot like Cheddar Bob. You don't even know what Cheddar is. Probably should go and get it.
What?
Y'all motherfuckers making us look bad. Do this in my sleep like no look past. Looking like kids with a big book bag.
Wind was with me and I barely underhit it. The fuck?
You look gay like a fanny pack. I ain't tryna hear that tranny rap. This shit gon' make your granny mad. This throwback shit. Nobody knows you in your town. I show up, they all show love. You show up, nobody gives a fuck. My sucker suck, go chase some cloud. I'm up so high, I'm chasing clouds.
How close that could have been.
Picked you up plenty summers I didn't. You'd have been the best playlist picker on a jet ski. Riding waves of the songs you choose, just like some Waylon Jennings in every couple of views. I should have called your phone many nights before. You would have looked good wearing seats in my Ford. Loving on you to the sound of something long before. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, and that's just how it goes. Should've chased you down. Woulda if I'd known. Could've been your man while we're still young. Should've fired it up. Would've burnt the tires gone. Could've made us one of those timeless love songs. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Would've put in the drive, revved it up loud, so when you look out that window, you can see in the cab only my silhouette with the memory of you on repeat in my head. So I wrote it all down to try and forget the mistakes I make. Turn the back door down. Should've chased you down. Woulda if I'd known. Could've been your man while we're still young.
Yikes.
Should've fired it.
Gotta hurry up. Makes these fucking
Would've burnt the tires gone.
7 real quick. I'm getting 10. I already fucked up in the beginning. Oh. Alright, that's 7. Taking it. Yeah, how many stars is that? 11 of 30. Oh, I see. You know what that means. Hammerhead driver, huh? Alright, get the last round done with and win it. Last 18, let's go.
EA Sports is proud to present continuing coverage of the world of golf. Today, live coverage comes your way of the final round. Well, we have already seen 3 scintillating, sometimes spectacular rounds of golf. By the time twilight comes calling later today, we will have a champion as we check the Sunday leaderboard. Our leader here on this Sunday is our featured golfer. He's on top by 3 as he gets set to begin play. Is starting up the right side. And that's a good way to start this final round. It's in the fairway at the first. Let's bring in Nota Begay the third once more. Nota, when you were a kid with those big dreams, 11, 12 years old, you're on the putting green practicing all those hours. The 4-footer was for what?
Well, these 4-footers and a lot of 4-footers today are going to be for one of the biggest prizes in golf, and that's an invitation to the Masters and to the U.S. Open. And for any young golfer trying to work their way up the ladder, those are the pinnacles of achievement in our game. So a lot at stake today, a lot of pressure. Let's see how it goes.
Under and slow, not even getting close.
Oh, and he didn't hit that squarely at all. Oh, how about that for a little early round confidence? That is in for par here at the first. He's going to hold on to that 3-shot lead. On now to the second here at Bandon Dunes, a long par 3 coming in at 220 yards, and it is every bit of those 220 as well, as it can play up to 30 feet uphill depending on the tee box. Fortunately, shots that run long do have a tendency to funnel back down. Okay, that's going to end up right in the middle of the green. Got to at least try to cozy it in that 3-foot circle. This for birdie. This one's tracking on a very good line. Look out.
Oh, come on!
Just not quite strong enough.
What was from 1 inch? Oh, that's fucking crazy.
That one finished off. It's in for par.
Should have been in.
That cushion's going to remain 2 shots.
Should have been in.
We head to the third now, our first par 5 at 563 yards. Bunkers appear to be scattered on either side of the fairway, so accuracy is a must. This green is definitely reachable in 2, but it does run nearly 50 yards from front to back, so if your approach isn't on target, you could be left with a putt of better than 100 feet.
Oh, but that overwing. Like how they incorporated that.
Driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. Now, after the big drive, this a good distance here for a second to the par 5.
Everybody wanna be a culture trend. Everybody wanna be a superstar. Everybody wanna have a jacked up truck when really that's not even who they are. Hashtag dressing up. Instagram all messed up.
Really?
Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
And it's funny how that shit goes. Last year I wasn't known. A month passed and I blew up. Now I got fans in other time zones. People think that I'm all in jokes on my front porch, straight blowing smoke, but I'm in the ring like Go Road, straight redneck, just too dumb.
Damn, son. What the fuck is that? He's rolling right back down to me.
That is a chunk.
Oh, come on, let's swing.
Way
Over
too
par
good.
now?
I must say, that was just smashed.
Oh,
Sizable putt left.
oh, par.
Yeah, no mistaking that one. That is a good par here at the third.
Yeah,
And
fucking
this will
everything.
remain a 3-shot lead. Next up, we reach the par 4 fourth, measuring out at 443 yards. The bunker left of the fairway complicates things a bit, and it is easy to run a tee shot right through the fairway. But if you do wind up in the short grass, the approach shot is one of the most panoramic in golf.
Oh yeah, I got that.
That's right in the pocket. Now, watch this gravity take over here. That's going to come on down the slope. Wow, really well done.
355. Oh shit.
So the great tee shot left him here. Now his second from relatively close range.
Damn. Just all backspin, huh?
14 feet to the hole. Oh, yeah, that one online all the way. It's in for a birdie. And he'll get it to 1 under for the round, 10 under for the tournament. We turn northward along the beach here at the 445-yard par 4 fifth. Like the previous hole, the landing area is a narrow one, and it doesn't get much easier from there. The green's protected by a big bunker on the right, and be careful because those onshore breezes like to push the ball that way. Driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. He split the middle of the street on this one. He's going to have a good look. Second shot.
That's bad.
In golf, you know, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that to do over there, wouldn't you? I mean, that's just
Shut the fuck
very
up.
poor from that range.
That's a good putt. Just needed a little more behind it. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5, and he'll remain 4 clear of the field. The second par 3 of this front side, another long one. This 6th hole measuring out at 217 yards. That voice in your head will be telling you, don't go left, because if you do, you'll be down the cliff and onto the beach here by 5 Mile Point. Oh, that's a good-looking shot, just left of the flagstick, and he'll have that left for his birdie. Yes, a good roll there. That's in
What
for
happens if you
birdie.
get an eagle?
And he's into double figures now at 10 under par, 2 under on his round. We head away from the coast now due east as we come to the par 4-7. A big wide fairway should make the tee shot manageable, but from there, this 3-tiered clover-shaped green provides a lot of opportunities for 3 putts if that approach wedge is not dialed in. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine.
A little more power would have been nice, but
We turn to Nota Begay III for this look at birdie.
And players of this caliber should make this on a regular basis pretty flat with just a slight movement to the left.
if I had
Putt just missed, Frank.
that 0.8%, I probably would have had it in.
That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. He's going to maintain that substantial lead. The 8th hole is a par 4 at 385 yards. This one, similar in a lot of ways to the 3rd hole. The bigger hitters can easily clear those 2 fairway bunkers and, in theory, leave just a little pitch on for their 2nd. Well, this looks really good.
Keep it rolling the green. Yeah. Keep rolling, keep rolling. Alright.
Oh my goodness, that is on in one. Wow, what an incredible shot. So after putting it on this par 4 in one, a chance now, albeit a long one, for Eagle.
Why mumble rappers say the things they say. They don't want any obligation to the fan base they create. I guess my morals won't allow me to be famous. If it's fake, I barely made it. I was living in the ghetto.
Close. Couldn't ask for much more on that putt.
I got an eagle yet? It looks like I have.
Okay, nicely done. It's a birdie at number 8. And he gets it to 12 under par. On now to the finishing hole here on Bandon Dunes' front side, the par 5 9. It's the longest on the course, measuring out at 585 yards. You'll find a handful of pot bunkers in the inopportune spots along the way. But if you can navigate your way around them, you just might wind up with a birdie putt. Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot.
Honestly, it's bothered me since I've become this famous. People comment like I don't see what they're saying. I get death threats every day, and so my family call me garbage, call me racist. Try to tell my therapist that I'm afraid I can't explain. Back up, don't touch me, I'm anxious. All of this money I'm banking don't make me happy. I can't win, don't get it wrong. No, I'm thankful. Wanted attention, it happened. Pressure from
Holy shit! That thing rolled the entire. What the fuck?
Normally they stick a tee in one end and a flag in the other. You're advanced the way. But that second shot on this par 5, that completely took the green out of play. Airmail. That is a big mistake.
Oh shit. Gotta move further away, bro.
Iona, this a birdie putt.
Well, they often say it's the toughest putt in golf. There's not a lot to it. I think you can take dead aim.
Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort.
I gotta.
Okay, that's in for his par here at the 9th. That's going to be a 3 under 33 on this front side. The backside begins here with the par 4 10th hole at 380 yards. The big hitters will feel like they can get it down there pretty close. An approach from the right side might be a bit shorter, but you'll get a better angle if you come at it from the left. Well, he's taking a big run at this.
Not a bad lie for.
Sets up a lengthy putt here.
Not a bad lie, really.
So step 1 is successful off the tee, but now work to be done here. A long one for Eagle. Yeah, that's really well done. From that distance, you'll take it every time. Well done there. It's a birdie to kick off the back 9. And this is now, if you can believe it, a 7-shot cushion. The 11th here at Bandon Dunes at 452 yards of par 4. The putt bunker left of the fairway is the main concern on the tee shot. From there, an uphill second takes you to a green that slopes away and back toward the ocean beyond.
Oh shit, that's not good.
And now, problems there for our leader. That ball into the very thick stuff here off the tee. We'll see how much that missed fairway is going to cost him this, his second from far back.
What the? Bro, why the fuck did they roll that much?
One of the hardest things in golf is to turn 3 shots into 2. And with that beautiful use of the flop shot, it's a good chance really to get up and down.
Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11. And this lead, look at, oh, so comfortable at this point. It remains at 7. On to the par 3 12th hole. This is the number 18 handicap hole, so maybe that gives you a little reason for optimism. But par is not a bad score here, as this measures out at 238 yards, the longest of the 4 par 3s. Oh dear, that looks thick in there.
I think I fucking clubbed down, huh? Oh, I did like half.
Woo, Nelly. Whizzes past the hole. A difficult putt coming now.
Bogey about to happen.
15 feet away. That is well read. A terrific putt there to save par. And that's going to keep this large lead right there. It is. We come now to the 13th, a 553-yard par 5. This hole reachable in 2. You may need to get lucky, though, on your drive, as rolling dunes could leave you with an uphill flyer lie or a tough downhill shot to contend with.
That's an unfortunate landing.
He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
Boy, you better chill. Shit get real. People get killed. Yeah, you know the drill. You ain't got the will. Better sit still. Blood gets spilled. That's just how I feel.
Bob. Birdie.
This only about 5 feet for birdie. Confidently done there. That's in for birdie here at 13. And this lead continues to widen. It is just a procession now, as the difference is 8 shots at the top of this leaderboard. On a course with so many great vistas, this is visually a tough hole, this par 4 14. Look out in the fairway and you'll see pot bunkers to contend with in your landing area. If you can stay left of the danger, you will have a better look into an elongated green.
Should be on the green here easy. He passed it.
Drivable par 4, not for most in this field, but for this guy, yes, he has just knocked it on. What a shot.
Yeah, fuck it. We're putting it. What the fuck?
Yeah,
That's
you
so
see so
far
many of
off.
these long putts like that come up short. It's just hard mentally to hit the ball much firmer. Now this for another birdie. Yeah, that's a good putt. A birdie here at 1. And this lead is going to swell to an unbelievable 9 shots. 4 holes to go as we come to the par 3 15th, measuring at 206 yards. Best to avoid the short right bunker, which is the deepest on the golf course. Putting one in the center of this plateaued green is not a bad play here. And
Go.
that one not on the green, but not a terrible
barely
spot either.
fucking
Sitting up
moving.
in the short grass.
Put a par here.
Yeah, good putt. That's in for par here at 15. And that lead already insurmountable. Gonna stay at 9 shots. This is one of the signature holes here at Bandon Dunes, the par 4 16. Some golfers play for the upper fairway, which gives you a bit of an angle to the green. Others, they stay down low, which is maybe a little safer. A third option is just to try and carry it over everything, but beware the pot bunkers and the gorse if you choose option C.
Wrong tee box. So what? Ball sitting up. I wonder if you got a shot.
What the fuck? Why does it fucking roll that much?
Yep, played that nicely. That'll work out just fine. Not much to this one. It's for birdie. Ah, that a cool
play enough
roll
right there.
That is down for
Play
a
off
birdie
the other
here at
hole.
16. And this is turning into an absolute runaway at the top of the leaderboard. Feast or famine here on this par 4 17th at 405 yards. There are no good misses off the tee. Left has pot bunkers and thick gorse. Right with a long bunker and the side of a canyon to contend with. Best to just put one right down the middle, but that's easy for me to say. A little too much roll on the back end there, and this is going to wind up diving into the heavy stuff.
Really wasn't that hard. Wow. We get a recovery.
Chance now for another birdie. Yes, and good playing here toward the end of the round. Birdies at 16 and 17. And this is no longer a contest, folks. This one is all over but the shouting. On to the home hole to wrap up the round here at Bandon Dunes. And after battling to get here, isn't it nice to have a birdie hole to take you to the clubhouse? That's what we have with this 558-yard par 5. Simply avoid the bunkers off the tee, and you should have a good chance to reach this green in too. Yes, step one out of the way. It is in the fairway at 18. One more good approach shot could just about seal it.
Seen a lot of things in all of my years, but I'm thankful for this crazy life. Every single scar and every single scrape, every bruise and tattoo along the way tells a little story that I can't explain because the words escape me, but the marks remain. They won't ever fade and they can't be erased. They made me who I am and I am not ashamed. Every bump and scratch and every drop of blood prove how far I've came. These tattoos.
That second shot got all the way down by the green, but in the bunker. So let's see what the explosion shot can do from here. Really need a birdie right now.
All right, not exactly what you're hoping for, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still in play. Hang on. That's going to leave about 3 feet. So a tap in there. That's for par at the last. And this will be a final round 64. Wow. Frank, one way to look at this is as a possible stepping stone to future greatness. It's an amateur title for our featured player, and it does include a ticket to compete in the Masters and the U.S. Open.
Huge present on the back end, that's for sure. But Rich, you and I have both had a lot of fun covering the amateur game, some of these great amateur tournaments around the world. And we see this young talent, and I mean, there's a lot of it, but it only sort of eventuates in one winner. That one person gets that ticket to the U.S. Open and the Masters.
So that'll do it for my partner here in the tower, Frank Nobilo. For Nota Begay, Iona Stephen, and all our crew. Rich Lerner saying, we'll see you next time.
That was fucking wonderful. Extra XP for win. Get in. The Masters. Now add some power to my driver. But I had 6. Oh, jeez. They're worth more than one apiece. Fuck, I didn't beat that much, did I? Alright. Almost good points. Wait, how do I do online? Social shit. Hold up. What the fuck? Why is my name still at? Can I change that? Profile. Edit.
Now, from the home of the Tour Championship, EA Sports is proud to welcome you to historic East Lake Golf Club in Atlanta, Georgia, for this edition of PGA Tour Golf. With Frank Nobilo, I'm Rich Lerner, and Frank, of course, we know East Lake as the home of the Tour Championship, but talk to me a little bit about the course itself. What kind of players typically do well here?
I actually think someone that draws the ball, Rich, has a sort of a better chance of playing well around there than someone that fades it. We've seen that really of the professionals that have played well there. A lot of the trouble's on the right-hand side, so you want the ball moving away from that. And, of course, the 2 9s themselves are a little different. 1 9 a little flatter and the other one sort of uphill and down dale. But anytime you go on where Bobby Jones really played most of his golf, you're going to one of golf's oasis.
Damn.
And that will be into the right front bunker here at the first. And worth noting, many of these greenside bunkers at East Lake very deep, so that'll be something to bear in mind as we go along. Okay, that should be inside of 10 feet. Not too bad.
10-foot putt left.
Oh, that is right on the precipice of going down, but I do believe it's going to stay out. 2-1 over par early on in this round.
No, it's horrible.
Next, the 177-yard par 3 second tee shot to an elevated green, which is protected by that large oak tree on the right and 2 greenside bunkers on either side. Well, too bad, Frank. That one rolled right off the green.
It was just coming out so hot. Good chance to save par after that beautiful flop shot. Looked in trouble there at one stage.
Yeah, that's a good par save there. Would have hated back-to-back bogeys, but it is a par here at the second. Moving to the third hole here at East Lake, 381-yard downhill par 4. There is trouble left with those overhanging trees and deep rough. Right center is ideal. No issues here. That is into the fairway. Now from just 94 yards out, this his second.
That's a bit of a head turner, really. That was a green light situation from that distance, and far from the best shot I've seen today.
Oh, no. Just appeared to be befuddled by the break there. Okay, that one cleaned up without any issue, and that is a par. Well, this par 4 fourth at 474 yards is a good chance to let that big dog eat, as they say. Full turn here, let it rip. Need a good tee shot.
Oh, I like the look of that. That's nice.
Horrible.
Well, Frank, as we know, golf is not played generally on a flat surface, and here we go, uphill.
Yeah, and the uphill lie is going to guarantee you more loft than normal. So you're going to have to counteract that with maybe an extra club. And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still, inside 40 feet, just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
Yeah, good concentration there. That's a distance where a putt could get away, but that, in for a par. What a thrilling afternoon of golf here at East Lake Golf Club in Atlanta, Georgia. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm Rich Lerner alongside Frank Nobilo saying so long until next time.